Hello everybody, welcome back to the Anne of Green Gables anime. Today we're doing episode 14, Anne Goes to School.
Okay, let's go.
Yay!
Alright, 3, 2, 1, click. Oh, Shinra, come on. What's the worst that can happen?
Anything running to school, I just want to get over with. So let's go.
Well, in that case, Jova, I can tell that you're gonna really like episode 14 then.
I've done college, I've done university. I think I've had my fair share of school.
Well, like I said, Jova.
Yeah, episode 14, Anne Goes to the Breakfast Club.
Like I said, Jova, I think you're gonna really like episode 14 then. Alright. Let me just take a look at the book real quick.
Wait, it's weird. Did they change up the intro a bit? The music seems different.
Is it?
Sounds the same to me.
Same.
A bit of it in the middle sounded different.
I think I know what he means. It seems like they maybe have re-recorded the instrumental.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, I mean, anime do sometimes change the intro songs midway through.
Here's the interesting thing. Hold on. Chapter 15, which is the one that this episode immediately starts with, is called in the book "A Tempest in the School Teapot." A tempest in the school teapot?
Oh,
are we gonna see the cheesy video game?
Basically, chapter 15 is one of the, if not the largest chapter in the book. And as a result, we need 2 episodes to cover it.
Looking forward to the episode where everything goes wrong with that now.
Actually, Jova, I might surprise you to hear this, but nothing will go wrong in this episode.
No. I said I'm waiting for the episode where their harvest gets messed with.
Well, Jova,
because you talk about how the harvest is going to be great, so that's usually foreshadowing for a blizzard or a plague or, whatever episode where harvest isn't doing so well, so the town has to come together.
Okay, in that case, Jova, I can immediately put your minds at ease. There will be no problems with the farm itself in this book.
Oh, lucky you.
Did you not go to school?
Lucky.
It sounds like they were homeschooled.
Yeah, not just...
A lot of people who live a farm life, they tend to not have an actual education. But we will make sure that if they have children, they will actually get to have a chance.
Not especially in this day and age, like, not every kid had the luxury of going to school, Dwips.
No, a lot of kids still do today, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, but even more so back in these days because it was a more primitive society.
Could you keep it down? I'm trying to sleep.
Again, like that's that song in Jet Set Radio. Shut up!
I keep your eyes on the road, you idiot.
Jesus Christ, Dwibs, he literally just took like a couple of seconds. You realize, Dwibs,
that's all that's needed for an accident.
Okay, maybe Dwibs, for this particular age and the vehicle we're using, it's fine.
It's fine, Dwibs. Not every vehicle works like a car, Dwibs, in case you didn't realize.
To be fair, on the path they're going down, it would only make sense for just them to be on that path.
Exactly. Not everything works like automobiles, Dwibs.
Not just that, but the road had a higher chance of not having anyone crossing it at the moment.
So the what?
Wheat field.
I thought it said the weed field.
No.
I'm like, what the hell kind of show is this?
It's Canada, Dwibs. It's a progressive country.
Yeah, but this wasn't made in Canada.
Was it too? I'm pretty sure Lucy at this point in time when she wrote the book, she was kind of an outlier. because...
to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if that's
also,
how
I was
worked.
mostly just making a joke.
That cat is so chunky.
I know, right?
No, right?
Well, that
What
means
did
well,
you-
that,
what did
episode
you
where
do
Han
to
goes
well,
to
Victor?
school.
well, Shiroi.
Fixated on the cat.
Well, Shiroi, that just means he's a jolly, well-fed cat.
Or it could mean that he has diabetes and is depressed and needs
Damn,
exercise.
sure.
Let's move on, please.
I will always
And,
be a
sweetie,
useful engine.
Rest the innocent forever.
Well, that can't really last forever now, can it? Tim?
I know.
Blinka! Blinka!
Blink, motherfucker.
Blink.
Don't worry.
Green Gables the name of something where you rarely blink?
No, like I said, Dweebs, Andy's a little serial killer in the
No.
making.
There you go, Joe, but you just blinked. There you go.
I think you guys, like, this happens in the last few episodes. I think you guys are just being judgy because she has red hair.
Of course.
Look, sorry. I have no problems with redheads.
Me neither.
No, me neither. But Shira, are you saying redheaded people don't blink?
Leroy,
That's
how
very judgmental of you, lady.
All right. All right, kids. Do not make me turn this car around, kids. Now,
Cartoon
Sure.
exist here.
now, shut up and enjoy the show.
But we're not in a
Yeah,
car.
again.
Metaphorical. It's metaphorical, Jova.
Okay, yeah, let me see actually what disasters I can make at school.
Oh, but,
You know, now that
but at this rate, it might even be a disaster before she gets to school.
now that I think about it, Anne would not be out of place in Hinamizawa.
Like I said, Jova, one strength about Higurashi is that if you remove the mystery, it can still work on some level as a slice of life territory. But at least for me, it's the mystery that keeps the thing going for me.
Oh, definitely. Which is why I think that you would like Gao if you give it a try.
I know. I will try to check it out as soon as I can.
Especially since Satsu is coming out on July. Oh, what a wonderful morning! Oh,
It's a
what
beautiful
wonderful
day outside.
day.
The grass is green.
I
The
like
birds are
being
chirping.
happy.
On days like these, kids like me
Should be going to
should be
school.
frolicking around.
That's
That being said, Jova, even though we don't mind them, do not bring attention to her red hair, because as we already know, she's very sensitive about her red hair.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone runs up to her and says, "Hey, Anne, why is your hair on fire?"
No, Dibs, that's in the next episode.
Damn.
I
Spoilers.
predicted it.
No, trust me. Me saying that doesn't spoil exactly what happens. I assure you. What I'm saying right now is just a very small portion of what actually happens in that scene. I assure you. Trust me. But that's the last thing you'll be thinking when that scene happens. I assure you.
Well, what does that blow up the school or something?
No, Dwibs.
Oops, this is not modern America.
And yes, Shiroi, the bridge is back. Don't come on. Let the bridge alone, Shiroi. The bridge never hurt anybody.
What if there's a troll under it?
That's not my full name, but also, why did my head suddenly shake?
That's the thing, Dwibs. Her name is.
Anne's a robot. She's glitching.
Unfortunately, I cannot answer you there. Like both the book and this anime only, and even any adaptation really, like only call her Anne Shirley. That's it. Like they never mention any middle names. Again, even Lucy never established anything like that. So we don't know.
What about that? What about Anne Bot's jittering head?
I think Anne would slap you right now if she heard you.
Anne.exe has encountered a problem and needs
I'll remember, Jova. Anne doesn't like being insulted, as we know. Like we've already talked about, she's very vain, so of course, so she has a bit trouble doing that.
Not just that, Air Past makes sure that she has to understand when someone is actually making fun of her and when someone is taking it in a more lighter way.
I think she'll eventually. I do think, at least at some point in the series, she'll eventually come around and come to like her.
Don't worry, Jova. By the time she grows up, she'll be a changed person. I can tell you that.
Yeah, and my faint memory of a franchise makes me remember something about that she actually eventually does.
So, Pedro, how far into the series have you read?
Up until book 4.
So let me guess, she's married and has kids by book 4.
Yes, she has like 8 kids.
8.
Waves, we already discussed this in a previous part. People back then did not really have television. They had to keep occupy themselves in somehow.
Not to mention Anne loves children, so
she must.
Okay. Excuse me, but we're 10 minutes in and we haven't gotten to school yet.
Because
Anne goes to school, not Anne is at school.
But not to mention, Mr. Miyazaki drew all these beautiful layouts for us to have the characters walk on.
And
I mean,
you will like every single one.
Well, maybe Mr. Miyazaki shouldn't have overdone it then.
Wait, hold on, Mr. Miyazaki. One of those trees looked a little too crooked to be realistic.
Damn it! To stab you with a pencil.
Scrap the paper and do it again.
The whole paper.
And finally, halfway through the episode, nearly halfway through, we're finally at the school somewhat.
Oh my god, this could really fit in Hinamizawa.
Be careful, Anna, it'll fall.
Be careful not to fall.
Do you hear the sounds of the children who magically appeared there?
So there you go, Avonlea School.
Huh.
Remember also what was said in one of the earlier episodes. Green Gables is not a big place, so potential news travel fast. Meaning
well, actually, you mean Avonlea, because Green Gables is the name of the farm. Avonlea is the name of the region.
Right. Sorry, but still, the place is not a big, meaning news travels fast, and these kids will, know each other and respective families.
Yeah, exactly. Look. And boys, am I right?
Strangling each other, fighting for their lives.
Playing grab ass in the woods.
But one thing that I do like is the ones that came before those two, the ones who just said hi to the girls as they were entering. Like, I do like the variety of the variety of personalities on the background. Like, not every character in the background is doing the same thing. Like, so
again, it's a good attention to detail.
Yes, it is too good to be true.
All right, now we're about to meet Anne's teacher, and he's an asshole.
Oh, it's me, basically Rule 63, Miss Rottenmeier. Got it.
God, he even looks like an asshole.
Well, don't worry, Shiroi.
Now, Shiroi, we shouldn't judge by appearance.
No, Joyce. I'll judge him by the way he behaves towards the students.
It's the tiny computer whiz kids asking the vacation thing. Also, that's not a mustache. Either make an entire thing grow or shave it. This is an F job.
If it helps you
Some
tell,
people really like
Michael
that facial
Cera had a
hair.
better mustache.
if it helps you tell, the actor in Anne E has a more typical twirly mustache.
He even has that accent.
He even twirls it and everything. Well, you're a beacon of sunshine, aren't you?
Well, at least you let her sit there.
Yeah, at least it's not let her expel or let her on the spot for that.
Exactly, yeah.
By the way, Christmas will be cancelled.
Of course.
I must stop Christmas from coming. But how?
Okay, so we've got the Grinch.
So, Anne, are you thinking about maybe bringing some revolution to the school?
Oh boy.
There you go. See, Shiroi? Anne likes learning.
Yeah, she looks like she's really
Yeah, she
enjoying
looks
it.
really enthused. No talking in my classroom.
Here's hoping he's not one of those teachers that loves to use the
This is not free literature class. It's math class, thank you.
oh boy.
So much so that the people behind me are suddenly not writing. They just have their hands paused in mid-face.
Well, and surely our animation budget can only go so far now, can it?
I know, but it's like we're in a separate time pocket dimension. It's quite integrally amazing.
Whoa.
Oh, you're one of those
Damn.
teachers. Okay.
Yes, he is.
Why
He is.
are you even here?
Agitail, episode 14 will address your question, so I put a pin on that.
Sure.
Hey, hot takes are my job.
It's interesting.
Hey, look at that, guys. He has a favorite student.
Oh man.
Ironically, she's the oldest looking of all the students.
Yeah, and I'll just say this. I don't like what Anufeni does with him and Prissy, okay, the favorite
Oh
student.
no.
Let me guess, they're banging, aren't they?
They don't bang, but she wants to bang him really bad, and he wants it too.
I
Oh
mean,
no.
Beep, beep, beep.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that was what the hidden intent was, because teachers.
Yes, I'm gonna take 500.
In the
and also,
book-
what the fuck, meter, Pedro?
In the book, Prissy is only established to be the favorite student that because he wants her to get into Queen's College, so because that will help it with his prestige career as a teacher and shit. But that's it. That's the extent of how Lucy establishes that dynamic. And then he decides to go full fanfic on me, basically.
I guess I would need
Is
to wait.
it a good fanfic even?
I guess I would need to wait and see the execution
Much
because
like with what we said at the end of the previous episode, it feels pointless just for the sake of making things more, escalating for the sake
Oh,
of,
no,
amping up.
Trust me, Tabo. Here's the writing process for Anufenid. There you go. See, she made more friends already. See, I told you.
But yeah, I want to save it for when the episode's over. Why not?
Sure.
Then let them eat cake or something.
sure it would be a shame if the guy she's mocking shows up right behind her.
Don't worry, Joe. Unfortunately, Lucy's not that obvious.
Damn, Ad's just full of hot takes.
In rhymes, nonetheless.
See, Shiroi, we make friends.
Hooray!
See, Shiroi, not everything needs to go badly.
Weird. Usually anime suggests it does has to go badly.
Lucien knows how to balance out the dark times with the good times.
Good times and of the Green Gables.
Excuse
No,
me,
please,
we
no,
got
thank
it.
you. Keep your fucking grimy hands off of this book.
Wait, who are you
excuse me,
talking
but
about?
I was imagining what a Good Times Jetlag version of Anne of Green Gables would be.
Keep your fucking. They already made a Heidi movie and it sucks dick.
Yeah,
So
I can win it. I can.
Wait, who are you talking about?
you know the guys who made you remember the Shiro, the guys who made those terrible jungle.
Dream on Cinderella.
Yeah, remember?
Oh.
Good time entertainment. Remember, Sherry, the same guys who made
No,
that
I didn't
God-
hear you say the name, so I really didn't know who you were talking about.
Fortunately, this book escaped their clutches. See, everything went well. I mean, yeah, the teacher. Yeah, the teacher was an asshole and everything, but considering the circumstances, it could have gone way worse.
I'm sure he won't be a problem later down the line. I'm absolutely sure.
Wink, wink.
Don't worry, Jova. You just have to wait, next episode for that to happen?
Oh! So apparently even here it's hinted that he's in love with her.
Well, no, that's just a rumor according to the students.
Yeah. In
That's what
the
they said.
Forget the Netflix series took a throwaway line and tried to build up on that.
in here, it's just dismissed as gossip, and even Marilla's right now telling her off for gossiping.
Okay,
But
okay,
go
so
ahead.
to be fair to Anne with an E, I guess they're not denying it either. Like, sure, it could just be gossip, or it could be just like that. And let's not forget that messed up stuff like that
Still
was
happened,
actually-
yes.
Oh no, I'm not saying that kind of stuff doesn't happen, Joe. I'm just saying that
What,
sorry, go
hold
ahead.
on, let me finish. What I mean is like, well, I wouldn't automatically write it off as fanficky because it doesn't sound like it was outside the realm of possibility for it to happen.
Sure.
Going out of adaptations like this. Again, I think it will depend again on the execution. Like now, if it was absolutely stated that for sure he was not in love with her, this and that was going on behind locked doors, sure, I get where you're coming from. It's just that I feel like, I guess you could argue that there was room for that. Heightened
Sure.
drama, maybe? Yeah, sure. But I do feel like there's room for it. Again, it really does seem like Anglophonie is one of those things that will vary based off of what kind of fan of the series you are and how much you do want it to pay mind to the adaptation, without maybe making some changes here and there that may or may not still work.
For me, it's not even so more so the fact that it's all the wrong possibility. It's more so that it's unnecessary. Like, I find it unnecessary, and like it just makes me and go like, why? Why are you even putting this in?
Don't you see? And someday your nose will be bright enough so you can help Santa Claus save Christmas. And then they'll sing the song of Anne, the red-haired, red-nosed little girl.
I don't think that'd be a catchy song, though.
And so
Why are they trying to fit that in? And with the red hair and those... See what I mean?
Oh wait, you actually may have just done it with the main line.
Yeah, but it doesn't quite work still. Don't pick your nose.
No, she's not picking her nose. She's just touching it because people said that she has a cute nose. So
It's funny, when she pushes her nose up, she looks like a Rumiko Takahashi character.
From which show specifically?
Well, I
Annie.
mean, her art style in general. Oh. So we'll have to get rid of Mr. Phillips somehow, won't we?
yeah. Join us for Anne and Green Gables
The
episode
Book of
14. Anne makes the teacher resign.
Yes, the Book of Anne.
No, Dubs. That's in the Tom Sawyer anime, which is also a thing that happens in the book anyway. So.
The Book of Anne, where Anne does everything she's done so far, yet halfway through episode 23, she suddenly dies, and the story becomes about, her best friend.
Marilla having to kill the teacher.
and then, even better, they replace the title sequence so that everything Anne does in that is Marilda. And so, we get Marilda at Green Gables.
Don't you see
and
the
it turns out that Anne wrote down everything, knowing what Marilla would say in response in her journal as well.
Yes,
I got it, Whips. Someone makes a book number 9, and it starts with Anne dying of a heart attack. We're gonna go full dark fate on this.
No, it starts at the funeral.
But
all right, final thoughts too.
Oh. Yeah, again, it's interesting in how it portrays the first school day of Anne. It's not immediately directly, they take their time to actually get to the point. The teacher is super snooty. We'll see where this goes. It's one of the things I actually forgot about this series, so it will be interesting to see what happens. But it's not portrayed just in a one way, so, it's balanced out effectively. Again, pretty neat stuff. Next.
Overall, it was a pretty fun episode. I mean, it takes a while for them to actually get to what the episode's called, but overall, it's still pretty fun. And it's going to be interesting to see how Anne, considering how vain she is, copes with being told that she sucks by the teacher.
Don't worry, Wes. You'll get your answer next time. Shiroi.
No, that was really good. It's nice to see children not being assholes. Teacher makes up for it, I guess.
Let's just say, Shiroi, there's a new important character that's going to be introduced in the next episode who can be an asshole, but can also not be an asshole. Again, going back to Lucy not writing her characters on one note.
Okay.
So you'll be able to see that.
Yep, that's it.
All right, Jova.
It's a good and fine episode. It's nice that, again, we're expanding more here and there. And now it's not your typical, Anne's the outcast at school, or she's the one who stands up to the bully, and of course is seen as the troublemaker. So, yeah, it looks like it's a good step forward.
All right. To answer Teo's question, basically, Teo, from my perspective at least, here's the writing method of N with an E. But how can we make it even more dramatic? Anyway, again, this is a bridge episode because remember, the chapter that this is adapting is incredibly huge. Seriously, Lucy. I mean, I love you, honey, but why is this chapter twice as big as the others? But whatever. Up until this point, all the chapters in the book have had the same average length. But no, this chapter is huge. I don't know what the heck happened here. But anyway, as a result, we need a second episode, everybody, to cover the rest of the Tempest in School chapter. And it's the next episode that we're going to finally get that so-called Tempest that the book mentions. So tune in next time, everybody, for A Tempest in School.
Ooh.
Oh boy, a tornado.
It's a metaphorical tempest, but
all right, see ya.
Yeah.